These are the top 5 guns in Cold War Zombies with the best attachments. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Number 5 is the FFAR1. So the FFAR1 has been in the game since the start of Cold War and has been a fan favorite ever since. But with the last update, they have actually made the hip fire better. And this is actually insane because the FFAR1 is the highest DPS assault rifle in the game. If you pull up to a public online match with the FFAR in Zombies, bro, the other players will already know that you know what you're doing. They will know that you have intense knowledge of the game and they will respect you for it. And these are the best attachments for it. So for the optic, you can take whatever you want. For the muzzle, I would choose the Flash Guard 5.56. For the barrel, I would take the Task Force barrel. For the body, choose the SWAT laser sight. For the underbarrel, take the Infiltrator grip to infiltrate those zombies. For the magazine, take the Salvo 44 round fast mag. For the handle, choose a speed tape. For the stock, the Marathon stock. So at number 4, we have the Tech 9, and the Tech 9 is an absolute beast of an SMG. This SMG was introduced in Season 5, so the current season, and with a specific attachment, you can actually make it full auto. And when it's full auto, it goes crazy. So when you play with the Tech 9 in Zombies, you will experience crazy damage because of the headshot multiplier, and it is effective against armor. It of course has great mobility because it is an SMG, but it actually has better damage than most of the ARs in the game, which is crazy. So you have good mobility, good damage, and overall you have a really solid and great gun. And these are the attachments. For the optic, you can choose whatever you want. For the muzzle, choose the full auto repeater to make it full auto. With the barrel, you have the 5.4 cavalry lancer. With the body, you have the mounted flashlight. For the bruiser grip, for the magazine, you have the Salvo 33 round fast mag. For the handle, you have the serpent wrap. And for the stock, you have the SAS combat stock. For the number 3 spot, we have an all-time favorite, the M16. So the M16 has been in the game since launch. The M16 is a free burst tactical rifle, and it is, in fact, the best tactical rifle in the game. So if you want to use a tactical rifle, this is the gun to use. It has great damage at all ranges and is overall a killing machine. The only downside is that it's a free burst, and some people might not like that. So for the optic, you can choose whatever you want. I like the quick dot. For the muzzle, I would choose the muzzle brake. For the barrel, definitely go with the Task Force barrel. For the body, use the mounted flashlight. For the underbarrel, choose the bruiser grip. For the magazine, go with the Salvo 54 round fast mag. For the handle, go with the serpent wrap. And for the stock, go with the SAS combat stock. For the number 2 spot, we have the Diamatti. So what is better than one powerful weapon? Having 2 powerful weapons, of course, and this is exactly what you get with the Diamatti dual wield. And what can I say? The Diamattis are extremely powerful. They are actually, in fact, the highest DPS weapon in the game. Yes, guys, this is actually the most powerful weapon you can actually get in the game. And they're pistols. You might not have the biggest magazine, but you have a fast reload time with the right attachments, and you have the freedom of just firing one weapon or firing both weapons at the same time. Because these are pistols, you can draw them out super fast. They have a high mobility. They literally have everything that you've ever wanted, ever. And the most important thing is that they look cool AF. Literally, like you're just running around with pistols, destroying zombies. Like what is cooler than that? Okay, for the attachments, we have the muzzle, the Flash Guard 9. For the barrel, we of course have the Task Force barrel. You guys know the deal. For the body, we have the Ember sighting point. For the magazine, we have the Salvo 30 round fast mag. And for the stock, of course, the dual wield. For the number 1 spot, we have the Howard 77 and the Gallo SA12. Now, I put these 2 guns at the same spot because these guns are pretty similar. They have pros, they have cons, and for me, these 2 guns are at the same level. If you choose any of these 2 guns as your starting loadout, you're definitely not doing anything wrong. These guns are amazing. They have insane damage output. If I load into an online game and I see that everyone has these 2 shotguns, bro, I already know we're going to round 1,000. For the Howard, you can choose whatever optic you want. For the muzzle, I would choose the Flash Cone 12. For the barrel, I would of course go for the Task Force barrel. For the body, we have the Ember sighting point. For the magazine, we have the STANG 8-round mag, and for the stock, we have the and for the gallo, we can choose whatever optic we want. For the muzzle, we would take the agency choke. For the barrel, we of course use the task force barrel. For the body, we use the ember sighting point. Magazine, we choose the 12-round mag, and the marathon stock. Subscribe!